Hello friend. Today we are discussing the how AI powered help us study the chemistry. So these are the open AI platform we can use to study the chemistry. Why do you use ChatGPT for the studies? Because it gives the instant explanation. It's also save the time. Having customized learning, we don't have to ask somebody. We have to just one click we'll get the result. Then it helps to write in and it available for 25 rupees. And it's also support the multi-language. What is a ChatGPT? First, we understand this ChatGPT is a chat with the generative pre-trained classroom model. So this is the method where analyze the tons of the data and give the unique result. So I have selected these four platforms like OpenAI, Gemini, Copilot, and DeepSeek. These four having different advantage and limitations, and these all four having data. So that's why these are the unique. So let's start. So we will use these three questions to analyze ChatGPT. First question is, what is the solver best for? So here we have the OpenAI platform, DeepSeek, Gemini, and Microsoft Copilot. So first ask this question to the OpenAI platform, like that is the ChatGPT. That's right. And here is the result. Same will ask to the DeepSeek simultaneously, Gemini, and then Microsoft. In Microsoft, we have to type the questions. So let's check the results first. This is an OpenAI result that is ChatGPT. They suggested use the THF, toluene, ethanol, DMF, and also some part you can use water. Sometimes you can use mixtures. And here just lastly mentioned that solvent selection depends on substrate solubility, catalyst system, temperature, and green chemistry consideration. But if you see that here, what substrate they not mention, catalyst they not mention, temperature they not mention. So we analyzed this dipstick. In dipstick, if you see that the first they given the dioxide water ranked by utility, then DMA or DMSO, then THF water, toluene, diagram that is DME, and they also mention here that why you select dioxide water because most standard coupling reaction work on this solvent system. It's having balanced solubility of boronic acid in organic bases, so this give the advantage. Then also derivative DMSO. These are the high polar solvents, and you can go for one more than 120 degrees Celsius temperature. Then THF water, that is a low boiling solvents. Toluene ethanol, because in anhydrous condition, you can use this toluene ethanol condition. So also many solvents you can use. This is because aqueous bases we are using, non-polar substrate, need high temperature, room temperature reactions. So from this also you can select the solvents. There are the tips also they mentioned that these are the solvents. And if reaction mass is flourished, use 10% DMF and they given some protocols. Let's see the Gemini result. In Gemini, they give generalized answer. You can use alcohol, aromatic hydrocarbon, esters, and factors like the boiling point, polarity, solubility of reactant and bases they mentioned, but not accurate answer like deep sea. There is also generalized. Let's go to the co-pilot. In co-pilot, they mentioned that it depends on the catalyst, ligand, base, solvent, chemistry. And also they give us some suggestions or links to take the source. So we will not go for these links, but there is the source of where this information they got. So if you see these four answers, I feel that these six given the very big and point to point answer which one we can select. So let's ask second question. So second question is how to make two normal HCl solution from the 35% solution. So it take time to load the answer. So I have selected this. I have run this comes before the search the video because it helps to save the time. So if you see this, open a answer. Once they calculate the normality, then use the dilution formula and mention the and also given the septic. If you go to dipstick answer, there is similarity there. They use the direct and given the same procedure like dilute till 1 liter, add the mixture on the water, this and also mention the verifications like we can do titration, pH check, and some safety tools. Let's see the Gemini result. You see the Gemini result, there is my prompt and this is the Gemini result. So this is the explained what is 35% solution writing SCL, it is remaining 60% more description, then they mention the calculation. This is good for the understanding. Instead of if you see the DeepSeek and the OpenAI platform where they directly given the solutions, but in Gemini explain step by step, also explain the concepts. So here this answer is quite good. In Gemini, we can also check the Microsoft Copilot. And here they given the detailed calculation, systematic ways, but I feel Gemini answer is quite good. You can also check by searching this. Prompt. Next is if the rate constant of reaction double when the temperature is increased by 10 degrees Celsius, what is the approximate value of activation? First, we will ask to the OpenAI. Second, we will ask to the this DeepSeek. Then we will ask to Gemini. Let's start with the Gemini. Then we can also ask this to the Copilot. Copilot will not ask because this is a big question. Let's get the answer. Here directly they give on the short answer 57 kilojoules and they explain where using this formula RNS equation they solve this problem and you got this answer. Let's see this deep six answer. In deep six is the modified RNS equation they given and then calculation they given, but they not mention the how to they modify this RNS equation. Let's take the Gemini result. Let's see the Gemini result. Gemini result also same, but here they modified the Hermits equation using T1, T2 values. So I prefer to use Gemini instead of the DeepSeek and OpenAI platform to study this problem. So selection of the ChatGPT completely depends on the your problem. I suggest use four platforms and take your required information from any of these platforms. Thank you. I appreciate your time and attention. Please like, share, and subscribe.